So, hey all, welcome to Sam's Books Review. This is me, Sam, recording the final moments of reading the Wheel of Time series, which I do started way back in March 23. So, yes, it's been 491 days till I started reading the series. At the time it's been recording, it's been July 25th of 24 and at 11 p.m. in Indian Standard Time. Ah, so after a very long time, I'm getting to the very end of the Wheel of Time series, and yeah, I thought this would be a memorable moment in my life. So I decided to sit in front of my laptop and record myself reading this series one last time. So yeah, there are only 4 pages being left, and yeah, so I will try to give my immediate response of the series after finishing these 4 pages. Okay, time lapse on. There are no ending and never be the ending to the turning of the wheel of time, but it was an ending. So yeah, that's it. Me finishing the entire wheel of time series. Oh God, and it's been a very long time I've been reading the series. And in in these 491 days, I do have read some of the Joe comic books, but in predominant amount of time, it's been entirely about Wheel of Time series. And yeah, I don't want to give any spoilers out here, but if you have watched my previous book reviews, you would have noticed me that I didn't actually been fond of the Matt's character in this book. His character doesn't fit into the plot line really very well, even though I do love his dialogues and character, but I can't able to love his plot line around him. But in this book, Matt Cotton has been the spotlight, and straight away he does have a big place in my heart. And there are some other characters resolutions being made here, and yeah, I would definitely miss all these character voices in my head hereafter. Um, I mean, after starting this YouTube channel, I do pace myself in order to read this Wheel of Time series pretty quick enough. And during the walk in the morning, I would listen to the audiobooks. And here afterwards, I don't know uh, what I'm going to do. And I'm blabbering right now. Heart has been beating at a little bit faster pace. And yeah, absolutely fitting ending overall. I mean, Wheel of Time series ending is somewhat really very perfect in my eyes. But to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed with this book. The first 600 pages doesn't add anything big to the storyline, and yes, after getting into the very last battle, things started to get paced up, and and I don't even know what to talk about here. Uh, I mean, I still can't be able to love the ending to the fullest. I mean, there should be a little more casualties got to need to be made at the very end. After the end of the battle, if there has been another 100 or 150 pages, that can be able to uh, make a sting of a bond around us emotionally, so that we can be able to remember all these characters and what they are going to do in the future. So they would be always be in our heart. But Brandon Sanderson does end this in rush way or pretty much crisp and short. And I do thought the final 100 pages is going to be uh, all the characters moving around the entire world and choosing their own path. But that's not the case here. Uh, Maybe I'm not fond of that ending. Uh, Additional 100 pages wouldn't do anything uh, bad to the storyline at all. We all know that Wheel of Time series is somewhat really very big, right? So yes, and I have been faced a lot more difficulties in this period. I still remember the day in December 5th, I do think so, and I'm somewhat a little bit disappointed with my decisions of taking up an competitive examination and failing into that, and I'm extremely demotivated at that point in time. After that, I just started to read Shadow Rising because I do have already read the Dragon Reborn book. And there is only one scene that does sparked up my mood, and I just started to keep pushing myself into reading the whole series. And starting up this YouTube platform does really help me in order to finish the series in this faster pace. So yeah, let me end this video. This is a little bit getting awkward. So what you are feeling on completing the Wheel of Time series? If you have already finished reading this book, do comment down your thoughts. It would be really very nice knowing you. And I do think I'm the first one from Indian subcontinent to make an separate video on all 15 books of the Wheel of Time series. And I always seek for some subcontinent booktubers so that I can able to relate to all their feelings of the story. But there isn't anyone. I mean, uh, I think there would be nearly 10,000 people who would have read finished reading the Wheel of Time series in Indian subcontinent, but none of them does made an series of videos on the YouTube platform. So yeah, I do decided to do that. It's a little bit challenging job to handle this YouTube channel. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the journey. Um, I'm not saying I'm a big fan of the series, but still the ending is somewhat hit hit the nerve in me. So yeah, I will try to give an in-depth book review a week later on from now on. I will give a day or two to consider all the things which does happen out here in this book, and yeah, meet you soon. So happy reading to you all. Bye.